I was taking social studies, and it was only in one unit that we learned about residential schools, and it wasn't for too long. I think it lasted about a day. My teacher, he didn't talk too much about it, but I brought it up a lot in class because it was always interesting, and I thought that other people should know.
Our country's really, it went to death to hide it.
I was shocked because I've always thought that Canada was a great place and that we were very interracial and that we were kind of like the melting pot. But when I learned about it, I felt terrible and I was extremely shocked.
It hasn't happened to me, but it's affecting me.
A lot of bad things have happened in there. A lot of beliefs and values and traditions. A lot of that was taken away from us. There was a lot of abuse, not only mentally, but physically.
Wasn't very good parenting in residential school, and then when they come out, they pass it on.
After they graduated or left residential schools, they never fit in because they couldn't fit into like a white society. They couldn't fit in back home because their culture and language was taken away. On reserves, you see drug addictions and alcoholism.
We have a reason to be like that.
Racism, it's everywhere.
Well, people make them sound like they're aliens. It's like they're not even human, but they're actually just like us. There's no difference. And all the things they do that we think is wrong is done because of what they went through, because of us.
We tried to kill the Indian and the child. We should know about that.
The truth about the past is important because if we talk about the past and we learn from it, then we can move forward from it.
What happens in the past is something that could affect us in the present day or the future.
That's the first step. The second step would probably be like teaching others, telling others what you've learned, and hopefully this will keep going. So I tell someone and then this person tells their friends, and then eventually a lot of people will know.
I would like to know all the facts about the residential school. So exactly how many students went to the residential schools and exactly how many of them had died.
I'd really just like to know why somebody would want to completely destroy a culture.
I'd like to know everything that the residential schools did for the First Nations and what they took them through.
How the families were affected after the child has left.
It's a dark part of Canadian history, but that doesn't mean that it shouldn't be affronted. I think it should be exposed.
I don't think it should be focused towards Aboriginal students, well, First Nations to be exact. It should be more focused on all youth.
What can I do to help because I'm sure like there's a lot of things to do, and what can we do as a community?
When you show like all the good, the bad, and the ugly of it, then people can really get a sense of how bad the school was and what the atrocities that the people suffered.
If we make a documentary about them, I think that will be more interesting. It will help people see what it actually was like.
And I think even within schools, within the curriculum, like they should go into depth with residential schools. I know that we study it in the 10th grade, but I think we could like go even deeper into exactly what they were and what's happening with that and what the situation of it is today. Because the problems of the residential schools are still being faced in society, being faced by the youth.
We're the next generation. After like 10 years, we're going to be the adults that are going to be the lawyers, the prime ministers, they're everything like that. So we have to know when we're young. And when we're older, we'll know this and make sure that it doesn't happen. Hey, oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, hey, we are, oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh.
The truth is important for me because it's like something negative or something that's bothering you sitting in your head, and you gotta let it out in order for it to clear out. It's like think of it as, I guess for me, as a rainstorm. It'll get cloudy and it won't rain. It'll stay like that for a while. But after a while, it'll just let it out. It'll pour and pour, maybe sometimes even for days. You know, we gotta tell the truth and we gotta express how we feel.
Hey, oh, hey, hey, we are, oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. Do you know I love you so, and mommy will never let you go to the stars and the sky. You'll always be mommy's little guy. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. Hey, oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. Hey, oh, hey, hey, we are, oh, hey. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. Do you know I love you so, and mommy will never let you go to the stars and the sky. You'll always be mommy's little guy.